guys, it's Fluffy and we're back with another video, and today I have a little bit of a treat for you guys. So today we're going to be looking over old trades, my oldest ever completed trades on this account. Now before I show you these trades, I want you to keep in mind that a lot of these were completed by my stepbrother, or at least the oldest ones from like 9, 8, 7 years ago were completed by my stepbrother on this account. So yeah, if you find these cringy, just remember those weren't me. But yeah, today we're gonna be looking over some trades from almost like 2014, 2012, etc. I think, and then some trades maybe even from 2018. I just thought I'd give you guys a little special treat. But yeah, let's get right to the video. Okay guys, to start us off, I have my inventory open from hold on. Wait, okay, I thought that would okay, so here was my inventory in early 2019, as you can, well, not early 2019, like mid 2019. As you can see, I had a very small inventory, so it would be worth about almost 60,000 now, not really that big of a jump. But as you can see, I had, a bunch of random stuff. I just wanted to show you guys what I had in 2019. Not very accurate to what we're going to be doing today, but yeah, let's go right to the trades. Okay guys, before I show you the first trade from 9 years ago, I just want you to guys remember this, that my stepbrother did these, not me. Most of them, at least. I'll tell you which ones I did, but here we go. Yeah. As you can see, this is a very great trade. As you can see, I'm profiting a lot. I got a very good Fermion blade. I also got this really cool sweet steampunk sweetheart top hat, and of course I got the clout phones, the cold clout phones. But no, I'm just joking. This is a horrible trade. What are you guys talking about? This was 9 years ago, and you can see how horrible this is. My stepbrother gave Valk for 16k in wrap. This is the first trade, I kid you not, the first trade that's been completed on this account. I just can't go farther. So yeah, it's just really interesting to see that the first trade is a horrible. Now, I have no idea what Valk was worth back then. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, to be honest, we could check what Valk was worth, but I don't want to spend too much time, researching this. But if we go to I think 2014 was when this trade was completed, so if we go all the way over here. So if we go to 2014 when released, wow, Valk was actually really cheap. Yeah, Valk was worth about 7,000 to 8,000. That was incredibly cheap, and now it's worth almost 200k. It's sitting at 170 right now. It's getting low balls again, but yeah, it's just crazy to see how terrible of a trade this is. I mean, I have no idea, but yeah, let's go to the next trade. Yep, and here's the second trade, Jacko Bandit, a massive low ball. I think Jacko is pretty decent right now. It might start low balling because it is really inflated right now, but like what, 70k? Like, what is Jacko worth? Jacko is worth 80k and has that poor wrap. 80k for 18k in wrap. Yeah, I don't need to explain this much further, my guys. This is a horrible trade. I mean, can we at least find a win? Oh yeah, here we go. Finally, we have a win. It's with a really terrible item though. We gave my stepbrother. I don't know why I keep saying we. My stepbrother gave 2k for a pretty decent win as of right now, but yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, here's another horrible trade. Red, white, and shaggy for skull and crossbones. Yeah, that's really horrible. Red, white, and shaggy's 14k, and that's only like 3k. Yeah, you can see how much values change over time. It really just depends on demand, Oh my gosh, finally a really good win. Skull and crossbones for chrome glasses. As you can see, chrome glasses are almost worth 12k, while, this fedora is worth 3k. Now, yeah, it's not that much better, but at least he gave that back for something good. I'm pretty sure he already traded that off for something, but yeah, here's finally another win. I also just want to really quickly comment that every single time I click on a trade, so like, for example, if I go back here, like, look how long it takes to select the trade. Like, look, it takes this long. I kid you not, I just clicked right now. Like, it took like 5 or 4 seconds just to go to the next trade. Is the website that old? It can't maintain it. So maybe it's a good idea that I'm doing this now, so I don't have to do it later. I mean, the only reason I'm making this video is because the old one was like barely edited and whatnot, but yeah. Okay, and here we have another trade. So I think Neon's worth maybe like, I don't know, what is Neon worth? Neon hair is worth, yeah, 7k, so it's like a little bit of an overpay. These items have really not moved too much. I mean, I gave just a bunch of random man, except for like ice cold phones, and yeah, Neon obviously lowered a lot. So this was probably a win trade back in like May or something, but yeah, let's continue. Oh, okay, here we go. We probably have a decent trade, an upgrade for blue bubble trouble, which is like maybe like 30k. I have no idea. What is Blue Bubble Trouble worth? Yeah, 32k. So it's a really it's a 10k win. Now Blue Bubble Trouble is doing horrible right now. I don't know why people are trying to stabilize it. It has 24k wrap and 32k value. I mean, that's just common sense. Lower it. Rollimon should bring back the wrap based system. I have no idea why they're still using it in this new economy, but yeah. So here's another really great win. Okay, finally we're starting to get into some even more wins. So yeah, here's just a wrap trade. As you can see, it's actually pretty decent. I'm pretty sure this sword lowered quite a bit. I mean, I have no idea why it's called a sword. It's more of like a ring. But yeah, pretty decent win overall. Okay guys, so starting with this trade, you can see that this trade was done 4 years ago compared to this one that was done 6 years ago. And it actually says the date. So yeah, 2018 right here. So October 3rd, 2018. This is the first trade that I did on this account. Like my first ever trade. And it's a low ball, a 400 low ball, 400 loss. I gave Steampunk Bunny for this core blocks keeper, but yeah, how interesting. Let's continue. Okay, the second trade I immediately redeemed myself. I gave core blocks keeper for better demand. Now I'm pretty sure this is a pretty decent demand item, but these are obviously way better. So you can see I gained about half more than I did with that first trade. But yeah, so I guess I did redeem myself right here. Yeah, here's another win. Now with all these wins, it's still not redeeming the fact of how much Robux I lost due to the Jacko Bandit and Valk trades. But as you can see, I gained about like what, an extra 3k plus here with some better demand. Obviously chrome glasses are obviously pretty decent, but these are also way better than them, including this ice crown. But yeah, let's continue. You know what's funny, I remember doing this trade back then. I friended this person right here and I still have him in my friends list and they got terminated. So but yeah, as you can see, that it's a pretty decent trade here. I mean, I did another trade with him right here with this Ayano anime person, but oh my gosh, it's taking so long just to click into another trade. As you can see, it's a bit of a loss. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that I remember this person doing a trade with him 4 years ago in 2018. But yeah, so I guess I was a pretty decent trader. I'm trying to look for some really good, decent trades right now, but I guess I just trade with smalls back then. You can see that Core Blocks Ice Crown was a small back then, and this purple Steampunk Robin Hood's barely gone up. So yeah, you can see that due to this, items have changed a lot, and I've actually lost profit here. So yeah. Well, here's a pretty good win I just found. Yeah, I've just gone through like quite a few trades, and a lot of them are just lame 1v1s with just random items. But yeah, here's another example of a really good trade. So yeah, I traded off a bunch of smalls. You can see some of these items have barely moved, and this Eternal Abyss sword is almost 9k now. I remember this was like only 3k back then. But yeah, just showing you guys some decent trades here. Okay, and here's the last trade I did before I got scammed by this guy right here. I think I already made a video on him, but as you can see, yeah, 5k for like 3.4k, 3.8k, not a very great trade, but you can see that, you know, items with more demand have gotten significantly more expensive than these more mediocre demand items. So like Icy Depths Fedora hasn't gone up much, and this item's existed for a while, and this Lavender face is like quite new, and you know, it's a pretty popular item, so you can see that over time, these demand items will get more expensive. Like, I kind of want to make a prediction right now. I'm pretty sure Lavender Amaze face will be valued within the next 5 years. If not, expensive, but yeah. And I think I'm gonna end off this video with this trade right here, but this was a trade, this was the projected flip I did, well, not a flip, but, so back then, this was in, what, 2019, Katana Crown of the Silent Sun, so I'm gonna pull it up really quickly. So Silent Sun, here we go, Katana Crown of the Silent Sun. This thing got projected so much. What the hell is going on? Rolling on, stop being a bitch. But yeah, you can see it sold for an average of 204,000 Robux, with an average of twice a day, and it got projected to nearly 40,000 Robux, so I was desperately looking to trade it off. Well, no, I actually wanted to keep it, and some guy came up to me, and as you can see, 3 years later, this trade is such of a win. I remember when I did this, and this trade was like, you know, I was losing quite a bit, but I was getting like a nice value item. You can see that CDC has risen so much since then, and how big of a win it is. Like, these wrap items have not really gone anywhere, except for like Crimson Wrath. That's gotten significantly more expensive than before, but yeah. But I did want to end off with this trade right here. I did this in 2019. I don't remember if I made a video on this. Probably not, because I wasn't, you know, doing YouTube. I mean, if I was doing YouTube, I was uploading Hungry Shark videos, but I wasn't, you know, recording these. But I remember doing this, you know, a long time ago. And I kind of want to look for the trade that I did. I think it was this with this bot right here, Recursion Spy. You know what? I said I would end off with these two, but I want to see these two bot trades right here. I remember these two accounts right here. And yeah, I did. I gave CDC for NPTH and VDC. This was such a win trade back then. Now, I want to see how good of a trade that is, so I'm going to quickly open up Trade Calculator, and if y'all give me a second. Yeah, as of right now, it's still a win. I'm pretty sure it would have been a way bigger win back in May when both of these items were way more expensive. So you can see, as you can see, I made a really good deal here. But yeah, for real though, I'm gonna end off with this trade right here. This was with a bot. I specifically remember that these two accounts right here were bots, Recursion Spy and Anthelion. But as you can see, yeah. So back in May, this would have been a massive win because legit was like what 18k. But yeah, you can see I did a very good trade here. So yeah. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoy my content, maybe check out some more. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See ya.